I love the church. Someone once put it this way: the local church is the hope of the world. And you know what? I think Paul would have agreed. Today we're taking a look at 1 Timothy chapter 3, and I'd encourage you to read the whole chapter. There's some really great stuff in here. But for this reflection, we're really zeroing in on verse 15. It goes like this. This is Paul writing to Timothy, and he says, "If I'm delayed, you will know how people ought to conduct themselves in God's household, which is the church of the living God, the pillar and foundation of truth." Here, Paul really goes over the top in expressing his love for the church, right? He says, well, it's God's household. That's where God's people are. That is where God dwells, his house. And we get to be part of his household. In addition, he says it's the church of the living God. And I think here in Paul's culture, he's really putting this against the church or the non-living gods that were so prolific in those days, these idols and things that people worshipped. So, hey, we are the church of the living God, the one and only, who's alive and active. And then he finishes by saying that the church is the pillar and foundation of truth. I don't know about you, but I think that right now the world could use a whole bunch of truth. And the church has the corner on that market. We hold the truth of God. We are the expression of the gospel. The church really is the hope of the world. I hope that you have a place, a church, a family in which you belong. If not, the Lakes, if you're local, we'd welcome you here. But get involved, get connected with the church. So I have a question for you, and I'd encourage you to comment it in the comment box below. What does the church mean to you?